Before I talk about the pay-per-view, let me just say that I went to a Christmas party to, a Christmas party, get to know people, had a good time. It was really fun. And I met a wonderful person in there. She was a really lovely lady. Her name will remain anonymous, of course. But I left early and not get her number for this. What's up, guys? It is me. It's the ALE Prince. And I'm here with the World Heavyweight Championship because it looks nice on me. It's the most sacks I'm probably going to get thanks to this pay-per-view. Now, I didn't think this is a terrible show, but honestly, like, nothing worthwhile is seen. But fuck, the Christmas party I went to was so much fun. I did not just because of the intro and stuff, but just getting to know people, saying my last goodbyes because it's almost the end of the year. Some people are gonna be traveling, and I wish I would have stayed longer because that party was actually a lot of fun. I'm getting to know people. It was such a lot of fun, but I was like, you know what? I need to review this pay-per-view, and sure enough, I watched it and I was kind of bummed out. It wasn't worth it. I'm pissed off. Yeah, like I said, it ain't a terrible show. Let's just start off right off the bat. Cesaro and Sheamus become the WWE Tag Team Champions after beating the New Day in a really good opening match. Now, I didn't watch Big Cass and Rusev. That looked terrible. But this match was really good. This got me hyped. It was so exhilarating. It was just fun. Balls to the walls action. And the ending was the most clever ending I've seen in a tag team match in a while. Now, Sheamus and Cesaro are still playing this gimmick that they don't like each other. And it's still working. I think it's fantastic. Cesaro and Sheamus might as well just be my favorite tag team of the year besides the Revival. Or the New Day even. Even the New Day was cool. Enzo and Cass kind of bummed me out this year. Anyways, that's a different story for a different topic. So at the end of the match, Sheamus was going for the pin, but Cesaro pretends to tag Sheamus. He runs in the ring. Kofi Kingston does his leg kick, the SOS. No, not the SOS, but that kick that he does, the flipping kick. I forgot the name of it. Kofi was going for the pin to Cesaro, but he wasn't tagged in. Sheamus rolls up Kofi and they win the tag team champions. That was the most clever way that they could have done this because at this point, how were they going to exactly beat the New Day because they have done every trick in the book. So it's time to use their tricks against them, and that was fucking genius. And Cesaro and Sheamus look like they're going to be the best tag team of 2016, depending how long they hold those championships, because I heard Enzo and Cass might be champions, the club might be champions. I think that's it for Raw tag teams besides New Day, and I'm pretty sure the New Day are going to split up. The question is, who is going to turn heel? I predict Big E is going to turn heel because he looks like he has bigger star power. He looks like he's been IC champion on his own. Well, Kofi has held multiple championships before Big E and Xavier Woods got there. But I feel like I know Big E's going to turn on them because he's the bigger dude. If Kofi turns on them, that will be fucking cool. I have been dying for a heel Kofi Kingston. That is something that hasn't been done before. And speaking of faces turning heels, we'll get to that when we get to the Cruiserweight Championship match. Now, Cesaro and Sheamus are playing this Team Hell No, Son of Havoc, Ivelisse, Angelico type of tag team, and it's working perfectly. Question is, how long will these guys last as champions, and how long will it be until Cesaro gets his own run and Sheamus gets his other own run? I'm pretty sure if we have a WWE draft, Cesaro is going to move up to SmackDown, Sheamus will stay on Raw. I'm pretty sure they're going to work something out there. But I'm loving Sheamus and Cesaro being the tag champions. It's been a great run for these guys. Next match, Sami Zayn and Braun Strowman in a 10-minute match. If Sami Zayn lasts 10 minutes, he wins the match. And he lasted all the 10 minutes, but it was slow. Slow. You think that was annoying? Fuck. Can you imagine how annoying it was trying to sit through this for 10 minutes? Just Braun Strowman throwing Sami Zayn all over the ring, and then Mick Foley comes in about to throw a towel at Sami Zayn, saying that he lost, which is bullshit. And you could tell they were killing time there because they got nothing else to do. Sami Zayn just threw that fucking towel to the crowd. He said, "Fuck that." He finished the match. You know, Sami Zayn didn't have like a lot of moves in the match, obviously, but they could have made it 5 minutes. They could have made it 5 minutes instead of 10, and probably could have given more build to maybe in another match. Then again, nothing was good on this show besides one match that I'll get to. Yeah, that was it for it. Yeah, thought this match sucked. It was pretty boring. It was slow as hell. Hashtag slow with like 10 O's or something. Yeah, Sami Zayn. I hope they do something better with him. Sure as hell ain't gonna win the Royal Rumble. Seeing maybe, Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn sounds kind of lame. And I'm pretty sure they're thinking about doing Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman at this point. There's been rumors about it. And I don't know where this is gonna go with these two. I don't know where the hell these guys are going to next. But whatever happens with Sami Zayn, it better be worth it. I'm pretty sure WrestleMania is gonna suck for him, but they gotta do something with these guys, and I'm pretty sure a draft would definitely help these guys. Next up, we got Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho. Seth Rollins gets attacked by Kevin Owens, but the ref obviously doesn't see it, and Seth Rollins eventually beats Chris Jericho with a pedigree. Same old blah blah blah. I've seen this match already. There was no point in it. If they added a stipulation, I would have been more invested in this match. But it's the same old match that we've seen on Raw, and probably will get on SmackDown if they ever bring those two, to SmackDown. But then again, SmackDown is not doing that bad, is it? Yeah, Seth Rollins wins in a pretty lame match, I gotta say. Next match, this is the one I want to talk about. Rich Swann defends his Cruiserweight Championship against the Brian Kendrick, the man with the plan, and the video game character of T.J. Perkins, and one of the worst triple threat matches I've ever seen. Damn, you want to talk about Sami Zayn and Braun Strowman being slow? This was slower. Yes, Roadblock. Roadblock is supposed to go fast, ain't it? No, it's just going slow as hell. Slow. Enough of the slowness. What's wrong with this pay-per-view? Everything's so damn slow. Rich Swann wins. I forgot how. But people are going to talk about one thing about this match, and that, of course, is Neville comes back, beats up Rich Swann, beats up T.J. Perkins. Neville is a heel, and this is a great way to help the Cruiserweight division. Neville's already going to try to go after the UK Championship. And he's probably going to take on Finn Balor for all I know. But Neville as a heel is so interesting because you would never imagine Neville being a heel. So this is going to be a really interesting turn. Plus, he has a similar story to Brian Kendrick as to why Brian Kendrick is a heel and why that works. So I believe that Neville turning a heel is the best thing that they could ever do with him. And they better not mess this up. If they mess this up, I lost all faith in WWE and the Cruiserweight Championship. Oh, sure. The Cruiserweight Championship better go somewhere good. And get rid of 205 Live. It's worthless. No one watches that shit. Even though I had Rich Swann versus Brian Kendrick having a good enough match, it ain't enough to carry what is already SmackDown and Talking Smack. Speaking of Talking Smack, they made a show called Raw Talk. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm down to see it right after this. This was, like I said, the match was terrible, but Neville turning heel was what helped me about this match. Next up, we got another slow match, but it was the match of the night, believe it or not. Charlotte and Sasha Banks. Obviously, these two girls have fought multiple times, and each match is really good. But when you've seen it for so many times, you start losing momentum and having this match be anything amazing. This match, I loved it. but it wasn't as great as the other ones. I want to say I enjoyed the Falls Count Anywhere match a lot more. I enjoyed the Hell in a Cell match a lot more. Their match where Sasha wins the championship the second time, I think that one was better. Hell, the Raw matches with these two women were better. The Hell in a Cell match was better. This one, not quite. The story was there. I love the story. And I'm actually glad that this wasn't the main event, because the Universal Championship not being the main event has been killing it, like, badly. It's just killing the championship momentum. But anyways, let me just get more into it. The match ends with 2-2 score. They let the match continue until we finally get another pinfall or submission. And your winner, and new women's champion, Charlotte. Yeah, I get that they're doing Charlotte trying to win 16 women championships. If you want to count the Divas Championship, it'll be 5, I believe. But why keep having this match repeat itself and then continue it in 2017? This is supposed to be Roadblock, the end of the line. This was it. This was over. Why do you think I wasn't too hyped for NXT TakeOver the end? Because it wasn't the end. So, I don't know. I'm not going to take credit for these women. They had a hell of a match. Not my favorite of their bunches of matches, but I think this match was still a really good match, and it's definitely worth watching. I recommend you guys to watch this match. That's it. Then we got Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns in the main event. It was going okay. It was going pretty good. It wasn't going that bad, but this match killed Kevin Owens' career. This is the worst thing they could have ever done to Kevin Owens. Chris Jericho comes, code breakers Kevin Owens, gets disqualified. They're still friends somehow for some weird reason. Seth Rollins comes in. They powerbomb Chris Jericho and they powerbomb Kevin Owens through tables. And that's the end of the show. Oh my god. I hated that. I hated that so much. They buried Kevin Owens. I'm sorry, I hate using the term buried, but that happened. Chris Jericho is a successful superstar. He's the lead singer of Fozzy. He has his own podcast. He's successful. He could leave WWE and it won't matter because Chris Jericho has all that momentum. If Kevin Owens leaves WWE, what's next? He goes back to ROH. He goes to TNA. I'm not saying these guys are leaving. I'm not saying I don't want these guys to leave. I'm just saying I don't want them to be booked in this fashion. I'm tired of the coward heels. Why do you think Seth Rollins didn't work last year? I mean, if you think about it, Seth Rollins didn't really do anything as WWE champion last year. And Kevin Owens as a Universal Champion was worse. And I'm happy that Finn Balor got injured. It's a really fucked up thing to say, but if Finn Balor weren't to get injured, would he be booked the exact same way as Kevin Owens? Granted, he's a face, but I heard rumors that he was going to turn heel, and it's going to be a double face turn. So there's no reason. That's why when I made that video of the Universal Championship being a waste, I meant every word that I said. We've had some okay-ish matches, but I mean, this one sucked with Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns, even though it wasn't an abomination of a match. I don't know. I'm just done. I'm going to give this show a C-. It's not quite a D or an F. It's a 6 out of 10, I would say. Just watch Charlotte and Sasha Banks, but I will guarantee you that it's not the best match. You could argue maybe this is your favorite match, so this is just another match in the Sasha-Charlotte feud. And hopefully that culminated everything for a while. I'm not saying I don't want to see Charlotte and Sasha Banks anymore, but I wanted to take a break for a while. Maybe push Bayley at this point. Push Nia Jax, even though that sounds awful. Fuck. They need new women. And Melina is coming soon. Hopefully they do something great with her. Anyways, it's me, the ALE Double X Prince. Wish I was at that Christmas party right now. It was a lot of fun. You guys should have been there. Anyways, it's me, the ALE Double X Prince. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. You know the rest. Watch more of my videos. Honestly, I want to see this channel grow. Oh, one more thing before I go. I'm doing the top 100 matches of 2016 starting, I want to say Thursday, if not Wednesday, because Lucha Underground might still have a classic up there. NXT, the Fatal 4-Way looks nice. I want to see where this goes, so I'm going to wait a little bit this week to maybe get more matches in there, but I really doubt when it's a top 100 matches. Anyways, I think that'll be it. Subscribe to this channel again, and until then, I'm out.